testing people out pretty hard. But you do really rely on getting to 4 items when your passive starts kicking in again. When you start getting... Because remember, you scale off crit with your passive.
Yeah. I actually wonder if this was a mistake roaming now, because it's allowed Gala and Mako a breath of fresh air. And Rookie has still managed to keep up mid lane priority. Vampire roam mid, got his flash, but you do just have to wonder whether it was the correct decision, given that Rookie hasn't really had to stop doing anything.
No, and then also you're looking at... Mako, who's got Hex Flash and Spellbook, so still actually got quite a lot of tools to work with. Trying to jump on him nonetheless. Karis low. The 3-man Pulverize! Nah, now Vampire's down. The damage is in there. Rookie tries to hunt for Monkey while the rest of the squad finish that one up. He still gets to go across the veil. Monkey about to have the passive, but won't quite.
That too, and this is a real worry. If WE... Hang on a second, ult from Karis. That's bad for Gala.
Oh, Shuriken flip onto the wave. Misses the R2. I think if he landed, that might have been something. The TP in now from Mako. Flash forwards. Can't quite get it. Gala flashing away.
Mako teleports
Get
in
the
with...
auto off. As Gala with the rapid flash away. And now IG find themselves up nearly 2,000 gold. It's big in the mid lane. Everywhere else feeling just fine. Mako's up 500 gold as well. You'll love to see it.
Dragon for IG, a nice cherry on top too. Now he's decided to leave bot lane. Mako gonna get the punt back onto Monkey.
Got level 6, maybe forced to burn the subjugate, but onto who? Mako flashes away, does have that flash or back off cooldown. In comes the Orn Horn, looking to make sure the Ram Jam gets value, but Shy on the other side now trading onto that one, gets knocked up, throws down the equalizer. While he's CC, flashes out of the crash down, and now IG looking to trade on the other side as a knockback onto Karis with the Crescent Guard. Nearly gets him killed because he knocked him back into the rest of IG. They still kill off Monkey, of course.
What happens with this comp now with WE? I think ever since Wei managed to... Oh, hang on a second, Rookie potentially look for a fight with it. Oh, he hits the cube!
Oh, between worlds! And he gets out with the other bit of transportation.
Rookie, seriously well played on the Aurora this game. Dominating the early lane, drawing Vampire's attention, and then also outplaying in mid lane and bot lane multiple times. This Aurora has been insane.
Top side, the Ornhorn summon, but can the Call of the Forge God lead to all that much? Monkey there as well. I think the Shy is just dead. No way really out of this for the Rumble, and WE finally on the board, but it means with 2 members topside, Vampire alone under that turret, and Mako burns out. Can't quite get it cleanly, but it's still likely going to be turret with... worth mentioning, because we, of course, earlier on today did see the lethality, sorry, the on-hit.
He's going to use it for good damage there too.
Yeah, Vampire going to get rooted up, as will actually the Deadly Approach coming through. But where does Vampire go? He's got no flash.
He goes to the grave, Sam.
There's a Ghost Blade, gets knocked up, will likely go down here. Headbutts Monkey away so he can't get involved. Way's already waiting. Could potentially be more of a fight if they so choose.
The game's just fallen apart. It's fallen apart. WE have no damage. The early game ambitious plan got countered by Way's quick thinking. Karis has flash, no ult, gets hit by the equalizer though, and he's likely down for the count.
Flame Spitter drops the aggro for a second or two. Gonna be Mako in a spot of bother here. Just make his will unbreakable. Gets on out to safety. A Monkey scary enough that they have to burn some extra summoners. Taeyun's also roamed on down, but the turret now secured. Vampire going full tilt. Way with the Crescent Guard available, body blocking for the cow.
And normally W would look for a big fight here, but they just don't have the... hang on, look, you're pulling the ultimate, but you don't have damage. Where is the follow-up? You don't have damage.
Gala's got Ghost and gets off the frozen domain, so just presses a button.
He presses the Ghost Blade. WE, they can't force the fight. Great double arrow. IG swinging the trap shut.
Looking to try and go in the Magnet Storm, trying to buy some time, but Taeyun's been exhausted between worlds. 1 for 1, but an Alistair for the rest of your damage means Jackal for WE. They need to keep running a mount up from Vampire. Run as fast as you can. Full tilt, you'll go, sidestepping the wind, becoming lightning. For the very least, Vampire will avoid being staked.
It's another great fight. Gala gonna get ulted. He has flash.
Doesn't burn it yet. I think that might be a mistake as yet. Where does he want to flash to? Decides against it. Still got a barrier. Stays alive. It's a late flash, but he does get to stick with it. Still doesn't have a barrier anymore, and IG will chase off the order. I think Gala a little greedy holding onto his summoners.
I agree. You could have absolutely died there. The Ignite was dropped. Even the very low damage of the Ornn and the Rel comparatively could have threatened. Gala will now be off the table for the start of this dragon fight. They're engaging again, trying to find something. You don't have the Trundle ult, though.
Mako doesn't quite have his own unbreakable will yet, but all the while, Shen Chao is still there, and Wei begins to unleash. 1 for 1 right now. Cube still alive. There's still the Shuriken flip, and then going in. Karis tries to get the execute, does make it happen. IG getting some value. 3-man Pulverize again outside of the Kernel, not the best angle. Headbutt back.
Play, that composition carries them through. W will start the dragon. IG, and they can test. They have Rookie with a teleport. They can get an angle. They'll give it up. The Shy will get the top lane turret. They have the 3 grubs. May as well break open the map.
Rookie now potentially in danger. Did get hit by the Shuriken flip, goes across the veil in between worlds. Rookie trying to dodge away, but to where? I think he's just dead. Overcomes Mako, but he's alone. There's no Varus or Shins out here. 4-man Pulverize is pretty Nox Cube under the turret, and he might even get the kill!
Oh, God. Again, preface this, it is a mistake for Rookie to stay under that turret. However, they outplay, they have the extra damage. They'll trade 2 turrets for 1, and the Dragon. Kills end up being 2 for 1 across the map.
They're on to the tier 2 here, actually, and if they don't respond to both lane shoves at once, they might lose more than this. WE took a long time killing Rookie and put a lot of members to overload it, which is, I think, why Rookie's stating, if you all come for me, we're going to get through you. That's now 3 turrets for just the 1 and a kill.
IG, they have so much extra ability to play around the map. They wave clear faster, they damage harder, and they kill turrets quicker with the 3 grubs as well. Herald will be taken down, and IG, it says an awful lot that they can make this many mistakes and still be so far ahead in this game. There's a potential fight around this Herald. Teleport coming in.
Gonna try and make this one a bit of a play, and WE took so long killing Rookie that they're late to this. Lose the Herald. That's an additional thing given over. Rookie picks up the Eye of the Herald. Is now back up and available. Gala on the other side, hit with the Shuriken flip, but the Chains of Corruption came on down. Still got the barrier. Will not be executed quite yet. Has finally gone down. Karis' first proper kill of the game, I believe. And actually, with the fight being so split, it gets dangerous. Rookie looking to get some more ways in a 1v4. Do kill off that Akali, who did get a lot of work in splitting that one up, and it ends up being pretty good for WE in the end. But Rookie still damn dangerous between worlds in a 1v3!
He's gonna get another kill too. He's got his full combo up. Taeyun sidesteps the Q. The full damage extra that they'll give, you know, the 6% from Leandri's, 8% from the Riftmaker. You pull it back on with the delayed Q, and that gets the entire increased damage from after that point. Ornn and bot jungle.
Looking to get on top of Gala, does get hit by the Ornn, flash away from the Magnet Storm, Chains of Corruption turnaround. Rookie on the other side, looking to get onto Taeyun, doesn't really hit with the combo though. Cube misses, Taeyun gets hit by the Waiting, damage on the other side though, looking pretty strong. Crescent Guard comes on through, Monkey flash onto now, headbutt onto the Akali, who's got the Shuriken flip to work with, all the while Rookie still in a 1v2. Taeyun tries to get on over, finally killed off Gala, but loses his own life. It's a 3 for 1 as it stands.
IG finally get their front line in a position where they can protect the Varus. The Shy will find Monkey, he's likely going to die here as well. A pillar the wrong side won't help, so it'll end up being 4 for 1. Gala died in the play, but WE cannot get anything else.
You know what's just spawned, Alex? It's Atakan.
And you can't really throw Atakan if everyone's dead. There is a chance that
Herald?
I mean, okay, good job. Now, there is a chance that Karis and Vampire both teleport back into the play, but I think they would die without the Akali ultimate. It's very unlikely. IG will take the objective, and once again, just kind of embarrassing WE composition to composition-wise. WE, this is such a hard game to play out with the tools they've given themselves.
And look, there's a lot of pick on WE. The thing they have always got in this game is target access between Pillars and Rel and Jin's whole kit.
Testing it there. Carly lands an Eon to you. Doesn't matter how far behind they are. You do get a little bit spooked. Cube on the other side. Anyone else coming to help him? Karis could teleport in, I suppose. That's a big collapse onto Cube.
Flash away. Wind becomes lightning nonetheless. Smite for the slow afterwards. There's still going to be an audacious charge and a 3 talent strike coming up. In comes Gala. Cube is gone. There's no Baron to take right now. So what do you do on the top side of the map? Get a tier 1. That's the best you got.
I mean, kill for tier 1 is not the worst trade ever, I suppose.
Wow,
the wave
tier 2 threatened in that bot side, so it ends up being a tier 1 for a tier 3. And likely a tier 2. The Shy flashed over the pillar. Nice work from Monkey to force that. Gets a subjugate as well, does the Shy, so
yeah,
still
getting
worth.
That ult is huge. And Karis is getting collapsed on.
I get that being too close to IG is a bad time fall involved. Look at Karis right now. He's in danger. Overcomes Mako and Gala. The spell shield's removed. TP's beginning to fly. Vampire buys time with the Magnet Storm, but it's just to keep Karis alive. Trades his life for that of his mid laners.
0-7 in chat for Vampire. Another failed play from him. He has really struggled to make the difference as he goes 1-7 on the roll.
Well, Karis, I mean, he survives that one, but he's 1-5. It's not been easy for him as well. Finally got a Shadow Flame, but what does it mean now? The 5v4. Headbutt pulverize onto Cube, exhaust onto Taeyun. Rookie's there and waiting. He's gone. There's no way out. Cube buys some time. Rookie just about staying alive there as Taeyun eventually is headbutted to find the kill. Now Karis has to back away. Gala flashing for the piercing arrow, gets the kill. Heal, barrier, gets out alive.
Gala makes his revenge known to Karis, who'd assassinated him a few times early on. For Monkey and Vampire wondering if they could somehow jungle support 2v4 there with an engage. Baron available. Monkey has flash and smite. Can Vampire also get a smite in inventory? We'll see.
Maybe. He had the smite just a little earlier. See whether we can drop a dubstep to bring the smite back. I don't know what the cooldowns are like at this point in the game. While IG looking to threaten Monkey. Got a flash, as you noted, behind and off vision. Finally spotted by a far side alteration. IG, maybe not the one to waste this one. Mako can look to force Monkey back. Down to 3 HP.
Rookie killed Vampire. He's doing this alone. He has a flash. It is just punted away. The Alistair says no, shuts the door closed. IG playing with their food.
Ignite, equalizer, Monkey flashes.
Gala. It's not like Tank could do anything similar to it. He's upgraded his fire counter as well from the Ornn item, which doesn't feel like it's the best choice there either. No big crit item of the IE. No big AD items. Really struggling. IG pushing in the base, doing it tutorial style.
Well, the ornaments feel like Tat Shop, don't they, at this point? Monkey goes very low. Vampire finds the gaze, but there's no follow-up again. Karis finally gets there, but just dies making it. It's a journey to the afterlife. That's all WE can do. Rookie with an ungodly shotgun. The weirding, the burn from the Electro Harpoon. Finally brings another low cube. We'll have to searing charge back onto the Fountain, but IG are taking no prisoners this game, and will murder them all.
WE so often rely on their Vampire, but this one's the sparkly kind. 1-9 on the rail as IG stomp through with a dominant draft in game 2.
Oh, and Rookie at 19 kill participation. 10, 1, 10. It is binary destruction from the mid laner. Rookie